Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the wonderful fabulous Project Zomboid. Our character's heart was beating like crazy there for a minute. Also, apologies for those who were like, hey, why is the text so blurry? That was my fault. It should be fixed in this episode. That was just my recording settings. I use different recording settings for every game that I record for optimal kind of efficiency as well as maintaining quality, but Project Zomboid is not a game that requires super high or rather super low settings for recording, so I kind of accidentally left them super low. Didn't mean to. Anyway, so where we're at, in case you're curious, is we're just north of the trailer park that we started in, basically. And we found this car, but there's really nothing I can do about the car. While the car is there and obviously has its uses, there's nothing I can really do about it, because I don't have the keys to it. I can't get into it. And while it seems to be relatively well stocked in gas, about a quarter of a tank, which could easily get us to all right, there we go. Could easily get us to town. I'm not gonna end up using it, unfortunately. Which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. Let's see. Okay, I thought I heard whining. Dead rat. I guess today's goal is to make our way into town. And town, from what I remember of the map, and this is kind of just going off of memory, is north of where we're at right now. So let's check the dumpsters. We're going to take our time. We're not in a rush. We don't need to be in a rush in any way. Thought I saw like a mint. Yeah, I'm going to take the mint out of the garbage for a little bit of food. Did I grab everything out of here? Yeah, I did. So there's this little boarded up area right here with two zombies there. And my guess is another zombie inside. Yep, there he is. You can see him banging on the window. If we zoom out a little bit, we can see... Ooh, food marketplace. Useful. So let's grab these guys. And let's maybe do a little bit of cleaning. A little cleaning house here. One. And then two. Any keys? No. So this is completely boarded up. Let's see if I can see inside. Oh, dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survivors? Yeah, we're not going in there. Apparently there's actually an NPC mod. But I wonder how good it is. Nah, there's so many. Late night closing every Saturday. Oh, they've got a radio on. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's fine. We can clear these guys out. Pretty much no problem. Just want a couple of them to kind of rush me down. That was a waste. Oh, God dang it. There we go. Let's just make sure we didn't get bit there. That was a little close. I didn't hear a bite, so I didn't expect us to. Alright, the music is playing. So they're all kind of trapped in there. Also, the food market seems to have a decent chunk of zombies around it. They're wandering off. At least 3, but I would guess more. 4, and there's another car over there as well. Which is fine. I'm gonna back up. We have 3 knives, so I don't mind just kind of burning through the knife. It's a little dangerous when it comes to using the knife, and there's so many zombies around, but so far so good. Food market seems relatively clear. Yeah, there's a lot of food in there. There's a car here as well. Oh, and we can go in it. Gas is on empty. Can I inspect it? So we have, if we take a quick look, gas tank is close to empty. Heater is not on. It seems like everything's working. Loudness 102, which I don't know what that means, but we can actually, like, drive the car in. Is there a way to, like, see if there's anything in the car? Alright, so there is, like, glove box, front seat, and stuff. The car looks good, man. I really like it. Let's see if we can get into this. We can. To have a car immediately available to us that actually is unlocked is super, super good. Everything is fresh. For something that's considered hardcore, it's relatively not that hardcore. So we've got a house over here. Another one over here with the door open. Honestly, maybe like holing up in this little area over here may not be a bad idea. I wonder if we can, yeah, let's see if we can do some zombie clearing in the area real quick. There's another one just kind of hanging out over there. Okay, one down. We will go ahead and drop it. And we'll go ahead and equip another one. How many? Couple? No problem. That was a mistake. Good. I'm just going to try and clear out the area. We're a little hungry. Let's go ahead and eat all of our lettuce. Okay. We're highly exerted. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies over here, actually. This may not be our best bet, but I'm going to try and clear them out at this point. If I can get one to lunge. No, no lunge happening. But I can at least knock you out. I'd like to try and at least cut one across. This one seems to be only slightly faster. If I can push one over... Yeah, she's fast. Let's see if we can get her. But if I could push one over and knock him down and give the other one some space to kind of gain on me, that would be ideal. Okay, yeah, just give you some space. Perfect. Alright, well, ignoring that house up there, let's see what this house looks like over here. It's getting late. It's getting dark. Oof. It's a lot of zombies. I don't think it's an impossible amount, especially if we can start segregating some of the faster ones. Like so, and then we back up. Basically, you don't want to let them get their hands on you because they will slow you down. Okay, that was a mistake, but he's on the ground, which means I can kill her off and then kill you off. Perfect. So, what's my goal here? Basically, this house. At the very least, for the night. I don't necessarily want to stick around and keep it forever. Unless it becomes useful and we can. Push. There's another one in the woods off to my left. 2, it looks like. 3, 4. There's 4. 5. Oof, more than that. Jesus, there's so many. Doing a quick 360. As long as they come at me like this, we're fine. Alright, let's head inside. Now, the other concern is this may have an alarm. We have yet to come across a house alarm yet, but they exist. A good way to tell, at least in the old game, was to pop a window, and technically the alarm would be going off, but the noise wouldn't be heard yet. So you could see the zombies in the area walking their way over to you, and you'd know right then and there that there is an alarm happening. Alright, 2 zombies on the first floor. Not a big deal. We've got a key to the place now, which is good. But in no way is this clear yet. I love the new, like, night music. So far, so good. Yeah, my character's getting tired. Crowbar. Let's go ahead and grab that. That could be a good weapon. I wonder if there's more practical uses for a crowbar now. Alright, so what we need is some sheets if we can get some. I don't mind, like, just covering up some windows for a few days here. Let's head downstairs. Yeah, I hear a zombie. Yeah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 within view. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody else down here. Hey. Oh, there was one upstairs? Where upstairs do you think he was? There's a lot of keys. I'm very curious where he was upstairs. Sheets, good. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sheet up the bottom floor here. So they can't see. Granted, I can't see them, but that's fine. And the trees seem to be a good enough blocker for us here. Alright. Weird. Where did he come from? Like, I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Could he just been over here in the hallway and I just didn't notice? Or maybe the bathroom and I didn't think about the bathroom. It's possible. That's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, let's just make sure we're good. Let's go ahead and add a sheet. Close it. No, I don't see a clock still. Or time anywhere. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm sure I want to sleep. Oh, that's new. Well, new for me at least. So he just sleeps until he's good, basically. 1, 2, 3. All right. The morning light is good. I can see a little bit better. Don't want to turn the light on. We're good. I'm down for trying to secure this home, at least temporarily. It's the only issue I have with it is that its natural defenses are both a blessing and a curse in a lot of ways. Oh god. You gotta go because you're super fast. You gotta go because you're super fast. We'll cut around. Okay, we've got maybe another use here, but we're gonna stomp on this one. Alright, we did it. We cleared him out. I hear flies? We can now carry corpses, right. We may want to actually move the corpses now, if I'm actually thinking correctly. Like, having corpses in the house can actually be a bad thing, I think. So we have to, like, bring them outside and then drop it. Unequip. Boom. So let's just go ahead and clean out everything in here. And I'm gonna run, basically the plan now, we're just gonna keep piling them up. I don't know what to do with them, honestly. Like, do I move them all out? Like, what do I gotta do? But my current plan is to head off to the food area, the little food zone. The marketplace, as normal people tend to call it. And what we'll do from there is just to start transferring all food over. Can we clean the blood? No. So that's just going to be forever bloody. A timer. Alright, well, let's not worry about anything other than getting the food over there. Uncooked bacon. I'll do what I usually do. And that's to keep all, like, canned goods that don't go bad if they're not in the fridge elsewhere. I'll put them in, like, the cabinet right next to it, basically. This is where all of our snacks and stuff can go, where we can, you know, eat these and they don't go bad. We want to go through everything in the fridge first, because that will start rotting. And it's starting to click again. It's starting to click again. I guess we could put this in here. Where'd it go? TV dinner. Just throw it in there. Alright, good enough. And the fact that we have cat eyes is actually hugely beneficial. Because if we don't know what time is what and all this other nonsense. And if we have to wander around at night, at least we can see a bit better at night. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I apparently do not have my knife equipped. Now I do. Okay, now I don't because it broke. This dude doesn't fall over. Another kitchen knife would be good, though. The other thing we could do, as well as like an emergency moment, is if this thing is loud, we can easily grab that car, and like cause a bunch of noise and just get them all to follow. I think that could be a good little escape for us. If there's a lot of zombies, a horde finds its way over, we can easily get them to come after us. Or at least come after the car. But it will draw a lot of zombies is the other problem. Here, eat all of these. Because you're hungry. For now, I can't actually get past it? What kind of setup is this? Pick up. Pick up the stool. And then put it down just in the corner over here. Alright, that's cool. We can move things out of the way. Basically, all I just want is all of this food. And while we have electricity, we do not have to really worry too much about things going bad. But the sooner we get them out of this zone, the better, because these are all crates, and that is not going to keep it fresh. I think it's full. So let's just grab all of that. Is that everything? Yeah, it looks like everything in here. Oh, nope. See, that's why I never... Okay. Is that okay? That's everything. I think we're clear now. A car key. Whoa, that is huge. Where was that? Just on a shelf? That is a big find. That's got to be for this right over here. Yeah, this flies all on that corpse right there. There's no visual, but you can tell just because of the audio direction, the audio cues. So we may need to just like dump these bodies elsewhere. I love that there's little fly sounds now, though. That's cool. It's actually nice to have, like, a little house to myself. Alright. Apples. Pepper. Cabbage. Carrots. Corn. Okay, now we can do some group grabbing. Is this a freezer, I'm assuming? Yeah, that has to be freezer. I don't know if it matters if it's if shit's in a freezer or not. I assume maybe you want meat in a freezer. Maybe I'll move some meat over just in case. 2 full-on watermelons. The other thing is we don't really necessarily want to ruin the knife that we have right now, because we can slice up the watermelon and we can be a little bit easy. It can go a little easy on it and not power it all down super fast. So this is... That's got to be a freezer, right? All right, let's just test it. Take the ham, put it in here, see what happens. Doesn't say frozen, but maybe it will over time. This can all go in the fridge. I'm going to put this broken knife in here because I think eventually with the right stuff we can repair it. The other thing we need to do too is like actually do some gardening. That's going to be imperative to our survival, is the ability to garden. And there's a nice little open area over here to garden. And we're going to want to make sure we actually use that. However, we have another house right next to us that we're probably going to want to loot up. And if I swing out here real quick, it's pretty clear. All right. Whoa. That is a weird conga line of zombies banging on windows and weird synchronicity. All right. Well, that's about 20 minutes, so we're going to wrap this episode up here. I feel like while we didn't move very far in terms of the map, that's just how the game plays, man. Nice and slow. And you want to make sure things are going well. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. I just want to say thank you, by the way, for all the support you've given me on this this series so far. I'm equally surprised that you guys are still so interested in watching me play, as well as not surprised because of just what Zomboid means to me and the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.